Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are now at the 5th game. We will have, I think it's TSK1 against Yasmin.gg. Last match, TSK2 had quite a victory, I think, I'd say, yeah. So, this might be one of the tiebreakers. If Yasmin.gg wins. If TSK1 wins, we'll have to see how it pans out for the next match. But we might need to do a third match, TSK1 against TSK2, to break the tie. We are now in the Champs Select also. A first few bans falling.
The Lee Sin ban, the Vladimir ban.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty well, although for TSK against Yasmin, I think they didn't have a Vladimir. Well, the Lee Sin ban is quite obvious.
Well, I think TSK1 doesn't. They don't want to play against the Vlad.
Yeah, I mean, Vlad in general is just annoying.
It's just a cheesy pick.
The Morgana ban, yeah, okay, makes sense. Morgana is pretty strong if well played. Urgot ban, fair enough. Urgot is a strong one in general, in my opinion, I think.
Are they going to ban Corki is the question. Corki got picked 2 times, they won 2 times. Is
Corki getting banned?
Corki is banned.
Corki is banned.
There it is.
No Corki.
Maybe they hurt me, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a coach though.
Makes sense.
The Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank ban?
Blitzcrank. Okay. The Braum pick. So it's the 3rd time Braum is picked this series.
Braum is a pretty solid pick in general. He has quite a good peel, quite a good tankiness.
Well, he's actually pretty easy to play.
Yeah.
You auto hit someone and your team just auto attacks.
Yeah.
Is this going to be the Sona Taric bot lane? And that is going to be the Sona Taric bot lane. Well, it's actually disgusting to play against. They have so much sustain, so much CC at level 6. Poke. It's just a question. Can they play it right? They both support items. Then Taric farms up, and Sona heals him and just pokes up. So the Taric gets gold. Sona gets gold from poking around. There's Master E being locked down.
Master E pick. All right.
Master E.
Okay.
It's going to be.
This is going to be a
fresh game. It's going to be fun.
Ooh, a Nivea.
And then the Nivea pick for the Nivea main.
Yeah. That makes sense. And the next few Master E. Can't wait to see that.
Against Sona Taric, it's Master E.
It's Master E.
It's Master E.
What can we say against that? Well, although against Sona Taric, I mean, if Master E gets too close, he gets stunned. He's pretty much low.
He's done. Well, if you can use your
Q, right?
If you use your alpha, and you are in alpha as they use your stun, you don't get stunned.
Yeah, he has to use the alpha ramp. Else he's fun.
And he's fast.
And he's quick, yeah, they cannot slow him, that's right. Brazilian band and the J4 band, yeah. They have quite it's for them. No, it's the other one who have the J4 TSK too. I feel like they're starting to mix up the teams.
Yes.
And the last
J4 is still a
yeah, he's still a strong pick. That's for sure.
Deals a lot of AoE damage with the Conqueror. Has good scalings. If you rule 1, 2, 3, if you root him, he can still escape.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He's the only champion that can escape if he's rooted.
So his EQ
He's
is
the
so
only
strong.
one. Or he's rooted snap, whatever. He's the only one who can escape from a root. But there's the Yasuo pick against the Yasuo main and the Rek'Sai pickup.
Rek'Sai pick. Gonna see another
Rek'Sai pickup for sick this pick.
Sick this pick. Sick B word pick. Oh, he actually left out the K so that the bot does not recognize the word or what?
Yeah, this is slick.
So slick. Yeah, it's so slick. Damn.
Oh, well. And there's the Sylas pickup.
Ooh, Sylas.
That's actually it's a good counter against this Taric. If you steal your Taric ult, you're just going in there and do damage.
I think Sylas in general, if he's well played, it's strong. In general, I mean, Sylas is not that hard to play. His abilities are quite fast forward.
Yeah, but
the hardest thing to do, I think, with Sylas is actually to which ulti will be useful now. And
yeah, which ult do you pick?
Yeah. For
the next fight. And then also Camille, she got buffed actually a little bit of the attack speed right there.
I think Camille is a fun pick. Maybe very interesting. We have the Maokai.
Well, Maokai against Camille. I really think Camille is going to win this one.
Camille has
it's going to actually pretty.
Yeah, if Camille gets quite a few kills on Maokai, she will stop roaming and take picks everywhere. That's for sure.
She's going to stomp the Maokai, I think, because Maokai, yes, sustain, but Camille has the damage that deals to just out sustain the Maokai. The Maokai can't trade. Actually good enough, and Camille's just too fast. Yeah,
early game Camille has to pick it up, and then
if Maokai goes first item, let's say he goes Bramble Vest, so he actually can do some damage if Camille attacks him, and he just goes to Bramble Vest, and then he switches over to maybe Sunfire, so he has more damage and health.
Well, but if it once it comes that far, I think Camille will not be that much in lane anymore. Once he gets to those items.
Well, it's the Bramble West costs 1,100 gold, I think.
Yeah, that's quite well. But then
and the Cinder, I think it's Cinder called.
Cinder Hulk.
No, the.
Oh yeah, that's the enchantment.
The flame.
Yeah, the flame effect item. Yeah, the health item. Yeah.
Yeah, that you need for the Cinder Hulk enchantment. I think it's called 900 gold or something. So it's actually 2,000 gold for some AOE dot AOE damage.
Yeah.
That you deal just by being around.
He can have quite a good lane against Camille.
And she deals a lot of true damage actually. Probably. Depends if she goes press the attack or Conqueror, she deals a lot of damage. But I think she goes here, she probably will pick up the press the attack too.
Sylas, you just took how is it called? Cleanse.
Yeah, it's actually a good pickup.
Yeah.
Because if you're stunned,
they have so many stuns.
They have so many stuns. If you just stunned you by Nivea, you pierce your cleanse. Yes, you can go through the wall with your E and your W.
Yeah.
You have 2 dashes and with flash he has 3. So if he's on to Nivea, you can't get away.
Nivea is in trouble. And Nivea is in trouble against Sylas, I think, in general. Just because, in general, once someone gets close to Nivea is in trouble. And Sylas has quite a few spells to do that. He has his E with
He can,
the
can
grab.
double dash through the wall.
Yeah.
The E first.
Yeah.
And then the chains that hits.
And then if she gets a bit of distance, boom, W, he's back on.
Yes.
He can really stick to Anivia, and that's problematic for them.
He has a slow on his Q, who triggers twice.
Yeah.
But let's look about the bot lane, the Taric and the Sona bot lane. It's, in my opinion, it's disgusting to play against, and I don't think that someone really knows how to play against it in general. Let's say the pros really have problems. We saw G2 picking up in the finals. They really had problems playing against it. It's just disgusting. The poke, you can't farm. Vayne has a very, very weak early game.
They'll be in trouble.
So Sona just pressed some Qs and he's out. Vayne has, in the early game, Vayne has really problems against it. And I think this is going to be hard for Yasmin to put out the gold in their
on the bot lane. Yeah.
Yes, they're just gonna be poked out and everything.
We've seen also in the matches before, they often had their bot lane was at a disadvantage. Most of the games they played, the both TSK teams always had a strong bot lane against Yasmin GG in general. So if now they have this combo which can just poke them out and push them out, that's gonna hurt quite a lot. So I think we're pretty sad that Yasmin.gg might lose the bot lane, actually.
Yeah, Sona is picking up Kleptomancy because she's going to auto-tech a lot of time to just get the gold. She isn't going to farm, she just gets gold. And gold by auto-attacking, hitting the enemy. There was also a strat with no farm Zillion top. You never spelled the whole gaming laning phase, you never spelled your Q. Just your E. You picked up the Frostfang thing.
Yeah.
The support AP support item.
Yeah.
You just auto attacked the enemy, then you slowed him, you auto attacked him again and again, and you could proc 2 times your Kleptomancy on the enemy.
Oh, okay.
And it was just like this. You never farmed, you just hit and hit and hit the enemy. It was disgusting.
That was but actually, let me say, Zillion's auto attack is quite nice. I mean, it's a nice auto attack.
Yes.
He has some range. It's not too slow. I like it. I like to auto attack with Zillion a lot when I play him.
Against the melee, you don't have any chance.
Yeah.
He slows you more than 50%.
Yeah, his slow is terrific also.
And I think at level 5 it's almost 90%. It was disgusting at the time. And then they changed the support item that you have a teammate has to be near you. So it's actually here, it's the same strat just on the bot lane. And Taric and Sona are just going to push them out. They have more wards. They have 4 more wards actually.
Oh yeah.
So
take the items.
Yeah, they have more vision with that comp. They have less damage, but they have Camille and Rek'Sai to put out the damage. So it's almost the same thing.
Yeah. See, now everybody's settling in, taking the items as you said. So now with the caster item and Taric with the tank item.
And this the question is, are they going to invade? Because they have a pretty strong early game actually.
Yeah,
if your Sona queues up, everyone gets in the aura, you get more damage. They're setting up here.
They have the Anivia stun. Depends on what Camille started with.
Well, if
Camille did start with the E, so they have this stun too. What the Taric start with.
This is going to be interesting.
Because they not have chosen anything.
They wait, but they don't know that they're there yet.
Yeah, the teams are very close, but Camille is backing now.
So actually, it's an advantage for blue right now.
Yeah.
And if now it's going down. And
ooh, the stun.
Vayne is dead.
Vayne is dead in seconds.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
didn't,
that's the-
didn't flash, didn't heal.
Yeah, and they were all one on the other, clumped together, so the all wasn't
Yes, and
everywhere.
now
just
they're
kind of-
taking the red buff. And you see,
Yeah,
that was what I was talking about. You see,
yeah, just stick to her. Now, Rex has the enemy's red buff, and Masai has no buff yet. Ooh, that hurts.
what Masai should do now is going directly to the red buff, because well, he needs his red buff because he doesn't need any mana. So you can just auto tag and auto tag and auto tag,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he
yeah.
gets the pro buff. You see, that's what I was talking about. It's disgusting. Tarek is going to farm, and Son is going to poke.
So I have TSK already picking quite the impressive lead right off the bat, because Masai is so far behind now. Started at the blue buff.
Going for the Grom. And you see that...
Ooh, Silas going in big, a bit too
Silas
big.
flash and cleanse right there. So I don't think he needed to do that.
Oh, but Masai coming in.
And Master Yi
Whoa! Oh, he's going down still. Ooh, Silas trying to get to Nivea. Barely resurrects stun. Ooh, and she takes down the Silas too. Double kill for Nivea. Damn.
And there was no...
Oh, that
No
was
assist.
badly played from them. That was badly played from them.
Yeah, well, it was quite...
It was very close, but it was risky.
There were a lot of minions actually. Yes.
Yeah, and too early on, the Silas got too much
You
damage.
see, Vayne got 8 farm. It's so hard. She just got poked
she
down.
she would almost die under the turret.
Yes, and now she had to heal.
They're going in
And now-
strong. Oof! If she had gotten stunned there. Yeah. Oh, Camilla having quite a bit of difficulty, but Master E is also coming in. So
She doesn't have E, but they didn't want in. Maybe W flash from Marka would do it right there. And now
Master E getting catched
Oh,
by the right
right
side
touch.
to Camilla.
But nope.
And he goes down, and Maokai going in right after Master E dies, you see?
But it was maybe bad communication, or
Yeah.
they just want to help each other, but they couldn't.
But that cost him dearly. Now Rek'Sai is at 3 kills, already has a Tiamat and boots.
Now she's going to farm up the jungle and
Yeah,
just
Which is
Farm
gonna be
up,
so
farm
good.
up. counter jungle.
The bot lane steal and the third, but Sona's getting low on mana. Slowly, yeah.
Well, she got a mana potion, so now it's
And oh, the stat
And
that
she's
hits.
and there's a
Wrong
kill
goes
for
down.
her.
Yeah, but there's
You can't do
Vayne cannot
anything.
do anything, yeah.
You can't do anything.
Just the oh, the flash stun.
Flash stun. That was sad.
Already have it. The 4k gold lead for TSK. It's gonna be a tough match for Yasmin.
Yeah, so really,
If they want to get the win, it's gonna be very tough. Rek'Sai does whatever she wants.
well, nobody can 1v1 her. She
Yeah.
just
Can just go into the could just go in Master E's Giant or whatever. I don't understand.
And what also is funny about the caster item, what is it called?
Spell Thieves Edge.
Spell fees actually, yes. Right. If you hit the tower, you get gold.
Oh.
So she just got 11 gold just by
Nice.
hitting the turret. So if you push in, you get a lot of rewards.
Yeah,
The enemy doesn't get any farm. You get gold. You get your turret plates. It's just disgusting.
We can see that Camille already has the upper hand against Maokai. A slight.
Oh, a nice stun.
Nice stun. Sal is getting damage. And Maokai too. Was that?
I think.
Was that smart to jump in? I think it's stunned. Oh, okay, the turret hit was bad for her. We have Rexa ready to gang on bot lane. But that's not gonna matter too much.
And you see, Vayne has 23 farms, Silas has 29. That's...
Yeah, they're all behind in farm, like, holy shit. Ooh, Maokai going in, but getting a lot of damage.
That auto attack just saved his ass. And what is also good on the Sona is you can minimize the enemy's damage. If you W and what is there going to be a dive? Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead again. And double kill for the bot.
And Sona dies too because of the minion.
Yeah, but it's an execute, so.
Or actually an execute.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, shit. Oh, she still has a passive again.
She's 3 levels ahead. He just needs to go back to farm, take every...
Yeah, he's far behind
He's
now.
dead. Oh. There's actually... And...
But she comes in Nivea from the other side. Does she have
Nivea
any?
doesn't have any mana.
Yeah, she doesn't have any... Oh, still got the stun.
Just need to Q down. That's disgusting.
From is so afraid.
But they got a kill earlier than the last game.
Yeah. They already got a kill. It's 1-1-1. And 7k gold difference already. Hey, 1k gold difference per minute. Keep it up. With all those shields also, like...
Yeah, it's heals, shields. What do you need more for sustain? A tier. A last chapter, if you level up you get 20% of your max mana back. So it's just sustain after sustain after sustain. Now Marka's getting ganked.
TP. Oh yeah, Maokai is dead.
Dead. As they say in the battle royale, dead. So they're dead.
That kills it.
That is
Svan is trying to go bot lane.
And I'm gonna...
But... Oof, the stun hits the Vayne. Vayne goes
and
down.
I think Tarek is dead. They can...
Oh, is he?
Can,
yeah, he's very low. What is Braum doing?
If Braum hits an... Braum could hit a minion to heal. And he could fight again, but he didn't. I think he got minion blocked.
If Braum had... Ah, yeah. That had happened, Tarek might have died. Ooh, Onivia going in for the killers. And a triple kill. Oh, 1 to 15. They're probably gonna get the turrets. Oh, now that Master and Vayne come.
But it's disgusting. The lane, Master can't do anything. He's going to die right here again. Yeah, no.
Yeah, here's the wall. Oh! And the...
Yes. He's just dead.
Like, oh, the stun hits.
And you see, bam, bam, and the Q. And it's disgusting. Yeah. If you just see the range of the Q, it's abnormally disgusting.
And Rexa coming back again on top lane.
That's just...
Oh, Maokai.
I think that is BM.
Silas trying to get... Ooh! Oh, shit, did you see that?
No.
He got a shit ton of damage right now. If you go to the size. Like he goes in right now, right? Looks pretty good, right? Psych!
No, he's 2 years old. Oh, and Sona killed Braum on bot side.
Oh, yeah, maybe go back on direct card. Yeah, Rexa just falling. Masai is still not level 6.
Well, Vayne isn't too.
Neither.
And Braum neither.
Shit. Braum's still out of 5.
They got so much gold. Everyone has a bounty. They have almost 2.7k.
There's a almost 5k gold difference between just Sona and Braum. Oh, but Tarek got taken down.
Tarek died. Well,
he had the second tiniest bounty after.
3 people died. I think I need to drink 1 shot for every death in this game.
For every kill Yasmin that GG makes, you drink a shot.
Yeah,
the not working drinking game.
Would be a funny drinking game.
Yeah. Roxa just soloing Herald at 11.
Yeah,
minutes.
as usual.
Fair enough.
It's just like this.
Normal stuff.
Yes.
She takes 0 damage!
Yeah, because she is so damn.
Yeah, but it's like I just did Herald, but I'm full life.
I just did Herald at level at minute 11.
Oh, Luxalis, I'm just gonna destroy you now.
And ulted. See ya later.
Oh my god.
And Tarek also tanks a lot actually.
Yeah, with his
the
passive,
passive,
Bravadus, or
Bravados.
Bravado. Oh, Braum died, I guess. Oh, they got tricked though.
And dead. That's so disgusting. What the? Like, you can't even handle it.
Rek'Sai just passed through this pink ward, just didn't give a crap about it.
Wow.
Well, what are they gonna do if they see me? Kill me?
Yes. Maybe.
I have a second turret for TSK.
There's maybe a fight.
Oh, I think Salah's gonna get turret dived.
But
Bing bang boom, whole other game shit.
And
Tarek ulti.
and
Ooh, Camilla's having a hard time now though. Oh no, never mind. She still gets the damage in.
But I think that guy wants to. Oh, they get. Oh, that's a shot for him. Christoph.
And
and
that's the zone
for
now.
Dr. Cyclops 2, you need to drink right now. It's we don't want to force to drink you, but drink something, please. Well, just drink some Fanta, some water.
Some water.
You just need to drink something.
Fanta. Stay hydrated, kids, and stay cool in school.
Yes, for every kill, you need to drink something.
Stay
Stay
school
hydrated.
because you're cool.
Stay in school.
Stay in school because it's cool.
Yes.
Unless you're really, really, really good at law, then you might.
You
drop
still
out
go
of
to school because you have to do something else in life.
Yeah, actually, yes. Because once you're 25 above, nobody will care about you anymore. That's sad. As a pro player, I mean. Oh.
Well,
He just got deleted.
that
Oh, and Mossy is the next one.
no,
maybe not.
Is
Oh, okay. Rek'Sai wants to go. And he did.
well, Rek'Sai bought a major so steal. Like what?
What? For the Q? What is that?
But the Q is also has also an AD ratio, so.
Wait.
It was AP.
What's the skill? Was it?
It was AP. Wait. The AP ratio is 35. She has 50.
Yeah, she has a bad APA ratio on the Q, but still, it's kind of disrespectful. But just imagine. Well,
Doesn't give you movement speed though if you max it out. Gives you movement speed.
yeah. So that's cool too. What?
And at least 10 stacks you get movement speed. And Braum is dead.
Yeah, and Vayne just got destroyed by Camille. I know what she was trying to 1v1 Camille.
You're a Vayne. You can 1v1 everyone.
Yeah, a 2-9 Vayne.
Well, a knight too can.
And 2 could, yeah.
Even with aftershock, he gets
And
bursted down. And
Trying to 1v1 an assassin is not the smartest. She just, with a Q, she did half of the Vayne's HP.
It's only half.
Okay, and we have the first inhib already.
And
The overkill.
Whoa, the
Oh,
flash
yeah.
for Silas right there. And
Everybody gets the Atari gold.
yes,
That's
everybody. You want some invulnerability. You want some. Everyone gets some invulnerability. And I think
Even
this
the
game
Herald.
is over right now.
Yeah, that's
The Herald is pushing the last tower. Bam!
Marco is
With the headbutt.
gonna go in.
Marco is the last last tree standing.
Last tree standing,
And,
and that's the ace.
That's
and
the ace. I
Nexus.
think that was a pretty burn
Yeah, I
for
mean,
Marco.
yeah, it's the
Just got burnt down.
The Amazonas.
Yeah.
Trees just falling down. Okay, this is not funny. This is a serious matter. Don't
Well,
cut
actually-
trees, people.
Don't burn trees if they are still.
Alive,
Yes.
kind of. Unless it's Maokai, because it's just a game.
Well, Maokai is a game, but.
Maokai is not. Yeah, but. Maokai, kill Maokai, don't kill real trees. That's not nice.
Don't kill.
Don't
you
kill
go on the street. Don't kill Maokai. Don't kill trees. Kill Maokai, please.
Kill Maokai. He's
That's
nice.
actually a good one. Don't kill trees. Kill Maokai, please. Oh, that's a good one. So actually, we're going to a little break, and then we're gonna analyze these games, this game, and then Daniel and Noah are going to
tell us the game. So wait, now we have TSK2. They have 7 points.
There was
Right.
TSK1.
That was TSK1.
Yes.
Yeah, TSK1 has 7 points. We're gonna have TSK2 against Yasmain.gg. There's this. If Yasmain.gg wins, then TSK2.
Now it's a
tiebreaker. If TSK2 loses, TSK1 wins the match. If TSK2 wins, we'll have to do a third match, TSK1 versus TSK2, which would be the final tiebreaker for this tournament.
Yes.
Well,
So, see you soon, I guess.
I've been painting every fence I know.
Live.
Welcome back, everyone. We are going to do a short analyze of the last game between TSK1 and
Jasmine.gg.
exactly.
Yeah,
Which-
it's sadly difficult to find some interesting fights, we could say, or some interesting moments. But we tried to get up as much as possible, and we could say that the first interesting fight we found was on the bot lane.
No, it was the mid lane.
Ah,
actually.
yeah,
the
it was-
Anivia double kill.
Yeah, it was Anivia managing to get a double kill. So we had Silas fighting against Anivia, where she was already a bit low. Then Yi came to gank, and they managed to proc a passive, but sadly Yi died at that point. And Silas is not giving up. Silas wants to kill Anivia, but then she managed to just QE him into obliteration.
And then dies from the minions.
Yeah.
But if you look back just a little bit, you can see just a little bit more. Stay on the min. How well she plays around her own minion wave right there.
Yeah.
Like she really pulls them behind the minions, so E gets a lot of damage from the minions. Actually, I believe he even died from the minions.
I think it's like 70% of his health bar went only away because of the minions.
Yeah, exactly. And then Anivia had her stun up coming out of the X, being able to immediately stun Silas, and yeah.
But then
that was like the first breaking point of the game, and from there on, they just kept stomping them.
yeah. It was a bit unfortunate that they usually spammed their ranking with the champs, which we would like to not to see next time.
Yeah, it would be good if, yeah, guys, please stay respectful. Even though you are maybe a lot better than the others, please always keep up being respectful, because, I mean, it's already a lot of courage to even apply for such a tournament, and then if you get stumped that badly, it's not that cool for your self-confidence. So
we can't say anything about the picks because every team picks their own picks, but I think everybody can agree that Solar Tarek was dirty.
yeah.
Our next point was at the 8:30 minute mark.
What did I know?
Yeah, it was again a top lane gank and then a bot lane fight. So top lane Maokai dies to a gank from Rek'Sai,
Yeah, but
and
I
then
think
we have a
want
bot
to
lane.
focus on
Yeah, we have a bot lane engage where Silas comes in, has actually a very good ult. It was a good steal from Sona, but it just turned around in a mere seconds where Vayne got focused, died.
And here you can see the enormous strength of this comp, because Tarek just won't die.
Yeah, So Braum also tried, and then we have that Anivia gank where it was just like wall hits, so he got damage again because she was able to follow up with her E. It was actually a good fight for Jasmine GG. They had a good.
The engage
Yeah.
was good. The idea behind the fight was good, but
You can't do anything against that heal.
Yeah.
It can be a level 2 heal from Tyrik's Q and just a constant W of Zona. It's awful. And then we had the base break point, so where TSK1 was able to push the first inhib tower and the first inhib. We can see on bot lane, Braum got catched, and they actually used quite a lot of spells on Braum just to kill him. But that doesn't change anything for them. They are Rexa is casting her Rift Herald. Maokai tries to stop them a bit with his ult, but it's simply not enough. They focus him and they delete him from the map. Then again, there you have inhib tower, an inhib that is pushed in merely 5 seconds or so, and then we had the last real team fight, we could say, that was left. So Braum is there again, Master E going in.
The Taric ult preventing them all from getting any damage right there, and it's pretty crazy. Like, if you lose your inhib in the 15th minute, that means you have done something wrong.
Yeah.
And
well, then again, team comp also plays quite a big role, and if you are not capable to kill that bot lane, it's going to be a mess.
yeah, and especially both of their heals are mass heals. You have the Taric ult, which is again applied to several people, and their entire team was fat. If you look at the stats, Rek'Sai 8-1, Anivia 12-1.
Yeah.
So all of them were fat.
It was like, I think, around.
And if you can heal up this entire fat team all the time,
it was like 2 kills per minute that they managed to put out. But we must say that Jasmine.gg tried their best to defend or to stay as long in the game as possible.
I can just encourage them even more, because I like it that they even applied and that they are still keeping on fighting, that they even do the second round, because they could just have said like, fuck you guys, we're gonna stop playing now. Or F word, you guys.
Yeah. F you guys would be better.
Yeah.
No, but we will have the last fight, TSK2 against Jasmine.gg, where maybe they improved again. We don't know.
Well, if they win against TSK1, which is
no, they just lost to TSK2, to TSK1. They are going to.
Yeah, exactly. But now we have TSK2 against Yasmin.gg.
Yeah.
And if Yasmin.gg would win that game, which is fairly implausible, but if they would win the game, that would mean that we don't have a tiebreaker afterwards.
TSK1.
And that TSK1 has won the tournament.
Yeah. They win the wildcard they are the last
Baron
finalists
fight.
to the Baron fight.
Yeah.
But we will see that after the break.